The border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland is invisible, but people here know exactly where it is. Essentially, it's where I'm standing right now, and if you look over here, it actually runs along the middle of that river. People remember what the border used to look like. There used to be a customs office just off the road here to my right, and an army checkpoint just up the highway. The worry with Brexit is that along this point, which is the only point where the United Kingdom sits right next to an EU country, that when Brexit happens, there has to be a physical hard border here. That would mean a controlled border that has a customs office and a checkpoint again. There hasn't been a physical border here since the so-called Troubles, and the concern is that it might fly in the face of a peace agreement that was signed here 20 years ago to end the violence and also to open up these borders. As you can see, there is opposition to the idea of a physical border, and one of the major concerns here is economic. Anyone with a job or business or land that straddles the border says the only option is an open border.
There's a lot of people would not be happy with borders going back up. This place, this area would have been very much like a war zone 30 years ago, and we don't want to go back to that again, where people are in conflict on the island of Ireland have to go through British checkpoints. We definitely don't want to be. Everybody's in a good place now, and I think it's best to leave it that way.
So a year before the official date that Britain is set to leave the European Union, the two sides have not yet agreed on how this is going to work. So this free-flowing border has become the main sticking point. Nahlah Ayed, CBC News on the United Kingdom-Ireland border.